right there is how you play incredibly below average golf.
Welcome in to another edition of Over Par here on ESPN 103.7 Lafayette and 104.1 Lake Charles. The Sanderson Farms Championship going down in Jackson, Mississippi at the Country Club of Jackson. It is a par 72 course with a yardage of about 7460. A pretty lengthy course. Conditions about 85 degrees today. Par 4, number 1, 411 yards. Then you've got a number 2 at 418 with water around the green before a monster 591 yard par 5 on number 3, 612 par 5 on number 5, and then on the back 9 you've got a 554 yard par 5 on number 11 with water and bunker to either side of the green, and then 2 bunkers wrap around the 14th green at 584 yards. And then the course ends with a 505 yard par 5. So again, about 7,400 yards, 37 on the front 9 and 37.28 on the back 9, 37.33 to be exact is the number on the front line. It is a Bermuda grass course, a beautiful golf course as well. Sam Burns, Louisiana native, won this tournament just a couple of years ago. You look at the field, a guy that has competed really well in this event, Henrik Norlander, is in the field. Hayden Buckley as well. Davis Riley, Stephen Yeager, winner of the Houston Open from a couple months back. Luke List, Mackenzie Hughes, Ben Taylor, former LSU golfer, he's in the mix. Sam Ryder, Alejandro Tusti. Not really any big names playing in this tournament. Ricky Fowler, probably the biggest name in the field. Gary Woodland, Zach Johnson. But here's the storyline that we're going to be paying really close attention to. Former Louisiana Ragin Cajun golfer Charlie Flynn qualified for the Sanderson Farms Championship. And he will be playing in his first PGA Tour event this week at the Sanderson Farms in Jackson. He tees off at 1:29 p.m. tomorrow. He is a plus 100,000 to win the event. So look, going to be a great opportunity for Charlie to play in a PGA Tour event against some of the best golfers in the world. Again, he tees off at 1:30 on Thursday afternoon. Looking at the odds to win the tournament, Kevin Mitchell and Maverick McNeely, along with Mackenzie Hughes, are the 3 highest odd totals at plus 2,200. Nick Dunlap, Seamus Power at plus 2,500. Patrick Fishburne at 2,800. JJ Spawn is at plus 3,000. This is a warm-up event to an extent before the PGA schedule really kicks off in a big way over in the next couple of weeks as you get closer and closer to the winter and spring. It is when the big name events really come out to play. The Shriners is in a couple weeks in Las Vegas. That's a big event. Then you've got the Hero World Challenge at the beginning of December. Scotty Scheffler, previous winner of that event. And then really, then the schedule flips to 2025, and that's when things really get going, when they spend a month or so out in Hawaii and then in the West Coast with the American Express, Farmer Insurance, Pebble Beach, and then the Waste Management Phoenix Open the weekend of the Super Bowl. So again, good luck to former Louisiana Ragin Cajun golfer Charlie Flynn in the Sanderson Farms Championship. It's going to be a great weekend of golf over in Jackson, Mississippi. We'll be back October 15th in 2 weeks to talk about the Shriner Children's Open in Las Vegas here on Over Par on ESPN 103.7 Lafayette and 104.1 Lake Charles.